Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So it's official. Microsoft, during their Surface event yesterday on the 21st of September, have announced that the next feature update for Windows 11, as we did say on the channel, will be rolling out next week on the 26th of September 2023, and that will be next week, Tuesday. And just a quick update, though, is that Microsoft has said, though, that this release will be an update to version 22H2 and not to version 23H2. So it's going to be interesting at the end of the day what the version is actually going to be when this update rolls out, with Microsoft saying not version 23H2 but an update to 22H2. But nonetheless, even though the version may be slightly different, it is the fourth moment feature update that will be rolling out next week as part of this month's optional bug fix update for the operating system, as I have been posting. And if you don't decide to install the update next week, because it will be optional, if we head into October, it will be rolling out as an automatic update and will become available on the second Tuesday of October, which will be the 10th, for all of systems running the latest version of the operating system, which obviously will be Windows 11 version 22H2. So interesting stuff, and things now falling into place as we were speculating on the channel. Official now, 26th. That's when the version upgrade is rolling out. Now, I have posted one or two videos on what to expect from the next feature update. But just to go through some of these for the purpose of today's video, and I'll leave one or two links to previous videos if you want more info on the 23H2 feature update, or now, as Microsoft is saying, an update to 22H2. Now, just to go through some of these key highlights, obviously the big one is Windows Copilot for the desktop, which is bringing centralized AI assistance to the desktop and will be a web container very similar to Bing Chat, which obviously is bringing artificial intelligence to the desktop. And a lot of what's going on now with our next feature update rolling out next week is focusing on AI. So obviously things are moving in the artificial intelligence route now when it comes to future versions of Windows. Then, as I've mentioned previously, we get the background removal, where the Paint updates that add AI. So you'll get a lot of AI coming into Paint with background removal and layers, and obviously a preview of Co-Creator, which introduces generative AI to the app. So once again, a lot of AI will also be making its way step by step into the Paint app. And I think a big one there would be that background removal, as just shown. And then Photos will also have new AI features, and that will include background blur and an improved search, as I have posted on. The snipping tool will support extracting text from images. Notepad will be able to automatically save your sessions, and that's called session state saving. Another big one is the new Outlook for Windows will replace the calendar and mail apps on Windows 11, and that will be a progressive rollout starting with version 23H2. We've got a lot of File Explorer changes coming, and I think with the File Explorer, as I've posted previously, Microsoft is going to be bringing quite a few File Explorer performance fixes over and above some UI changes, which I have been posting quite in depth over the last couple of months. But I think a lot of performance fixes will be rolling out with version 23H2. We get the new Windows Backup app and tool, and there's also text authoring that will be added to voice access and new natural voices in narrator. That's just a couple of the key highlights. There's a lot more than that. But as mentioned, I'll leave one or two videos down below if you'd like more info. So as mentioned, the next feature update, now known as an update to version 22H2, will introduce AI into the OS. So it will start introducing AI on a bigger scale now. And obviously this will start the so-called transformation to an AI-powered operating system, which, as I have posted previously, and by the way, I'll leave this playlist in the end screen of this video, we are expecting Windows 12 to be rolling out basically in a year's time, in the second half of next year, 2024. And as I have mentioned, there should be a lot of AI making its way into Windows 12, which obviously Microsoft now is already starting with version 23H2, or as they are saying, the update to 22H2, which, as mentioned, is starting to officially become available next week on the 26th of September 2023. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.